Green Master, welcome to the video. Also, welcome to all of you. It is a fun day. I made a joke about this on Friday, Thursday. You know, that I'm obviously running out of ideas. So I'm just playing the same deck over and over. Well, here we are again. But it's for a good reason. It's because I hit infinite. And every time I hit infinite, I try to feature the deck that I hit infinite with. And this is a really fun opening hand. I think just because it's Onslaught Citadel day, we could be in a little bit of trouble because the chances of them having Enchantress seem relatively high. But our hand isn't perfect. Ms. Marvel can go mid, and that will be fantastic. But instead of just like playing the deck as it goes on, my goal is more to show or explain how it works and why it's so freaking good. And the Ms. Marvel situation here is going to be really helpful. So let's just wait and see what they do. Because towards the end of everything... Ooh. I imagine Odin is incoming. And if it is, we win. Because even if it goes right, we still have enough power. Plus, we're getting a little bit more sunspot on the right. Ooh, yeah. Now, technically, this is still part of a streak that I was in the middle of from yesterday. This would be win number 8. And I don't know if that's good, but it does make me pretty happy. Sorry for the cut. I opened up Untapped and it messed up my windows, so my apologies. I attempted to play a couple games in there, but things kept updating and yeah, it was a good time. So apologies. I lost 2 games in a row, but I will share kind of my I don't want it to sound too dramatic. My infinite story. Let's see. I tried to find as many accurate stats as possible. And they seemed really good for the most part. Sandman is not a fast-moving deck, like when it comes to climbing and stuff like that, so we'll go you here. So I believe it took about 280 games. Oh, yeah. You should probably retreat. Just a thought, sir. The secret show. I don't know. And of the 280 games, I don't know how many I spent like in the 90s, but I feel like the climb from 90 to 100 was faster than a lot of the other ones. Ooh. Okay. So, what do they play, though, that would win this for them? Like, if I just Alioth left, I feel like we're good. They haven't destroyed anything. This is a gamble, and I don't love doing this. But if they go mid, I just don't know what they put mid that's strong enough to win. And my whole argument with this deck is that it's a fine deck. Victory. Kind of. But Alioth makes this deck annoyingly strong. So if you don't have Alioth, that's rough. I know that on Snap Judgments, they featured the deck this morning, which is wonderful. There's also a giveaway, so if you're here for the giveaway, The giveaway's on a different video. It's on the previous one. So, sorry. You can still wish me a happy birthday on here. But I think leader would work. It's just not as good as Eliath. Because Eliath really shuts their crap down. It's mean. Right, monster's not good. Like, it's a cool 10 power, but we can't play Dr. Doom if we're going to also play Miss Marvel. We're going to give them a Doom. Ooh. This just feels like a restricting board state. Right. Sandman? No. So we're just going to go Ms. Marvel. Sunspot will get a bit of a soak. Cool. Does not bother me. Alright, so now their best play is to do something to mess up my hand. I think if we want to get something out, we get out Magneto. We gotta look at numbers a little bit. But we're giving them Doom and Eliath. And Odin. So that's... I don't know what to expect them to play. But... they already just... so they're gonna just play another Doom. Huh. That is funny. Alright, so we have a 3, so Spider-Man is a little bit frightening. Could go Polaris. Left. But they're just going to play Doom, and that's it, so whatever. Oh, alright. It's okay. I'm good with losing. Oh, we won! I forgot about the wave soak. Yo. Once I hit infinite, I get a little reckless. I guess I talk about this a bunch. I just love to watch games play themselves out. And if you set up a cool combo or you get somewhere cool, unless I've seen it a million times, I'd enjoy watching. I don't know how many games I spent in the 90s. I don't play on computer most of the time. I don't play on this system that often, so I don't get a lot of the actual data tracking from like Untapped. But I looked on, I think it was Snap.fan, just has a way of checking the system that you play on. And it said I was at 302-ish games for this season. And the first few, I of course started with Sandman because it makes me happy to play. But galactose free. We'll find out about that. Ooh, that is great, but we don't have any cards to lay. Now we have cards to lay. So I'm getting Sandman out as early as possible. Turn 3 Sandman seems really oppressive and fun. And this is where Cage comes in kind of handy. I know that they kind of hated on... oh man, and Ms. Marvel doesn't help them even a little bit. They hated on having Cage in here. Maybe it's not the most optimal card to have. But I do feel like it's been incredibly helpful the majority of the time. And this Ms. Marvel does nothing for them because they're Super Skrull. There's a lane full of stones. So we're going to go Doom. Okay. We could lose very easily. Oh, man. Do they drop like Iron Man left? Even if we Eliath, we still lose. So. Give me a moment to think, but I believe this is it. We'll do retreat later, just in case for some reason they're like, man, I don't like it. Okay, yeah. I mean, I figured that's what would happen. But that's fine. We only lost 2 snap points for that one. It is good to be in the top 1,000. That makes me happy. It's really hard to raise your ranking at this point. Maybe it's just because there's so few people, but it's really hard. Like, even if I get an 8 cuber, which I've gotten a couple of, like, I go up like 400 or 500 points. Or, sorry, not points. Places. I mean, I guess if I could just do that for an afternoon, that'd be sweet. Negative zone. Please give me a cage. Please. Preferably next turn. Gear knuckle. Dude. It does bother me a little bit that we're going to lose either Odin or Eliath. Yeah. But I guess now it's placed in a totally fine spot. Okay. So, Glazer, this one might be for you depending on how this goes. Just to show you that frickin' Cage can do some work. Don't want to play anything there. Found this out. This might have been in a video recently. Does this work? Do I actually want to do that? I don't want to lose that power, right? But if I Magneto Negasonic, no matter where, like, it blows up the Magneto. So, oh, this is A-okay. And this is, I would say that this is pretty freaking snappable. Because we're going to Doom this turn, and then we're going to Odin final turn. And even if they have Odin, our power in negative zone should be obnoxiously wonderful. They filled up mid, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, a rock. Okay. This is as good as it gets, I think. We have priority by a little bit. They could drop a couple cards, but I think we're still in a better spot than they are. The Jubilee mid was an interesting call. But they have to add, I guess just a Darkhawk would win Onslaught Citadel probably. Or Darkhawk Mystique maybe. All right, the YOLO'd. All good. It's fine. But there, I'm trying to think of, like, is there actually a story to getting infinite? And I feel like the answer is no. I just played for a long time and got relatively good at this deck. That's it. And my favorite comment that I got, it was on Twitter. I don't remember the person's name, but they're like, dang it, this deck is really, like, the flow of this deck is really hard. Something along those lines. In my brain, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's just Sandman. It's all that I know how to play. So, I don't know that there's a really huge skill ceiling to this deck, but I'm gonna drink some Red Bull quickly while Kenpa 600 makes a play. This is a weird one. I think we do this turn. Go left. Nope. Oh, that'd be weird. Why would you do that? Here. Go left. Okay. So we know our nebula is going to get pretty big. Oh, this is good. Sandman mid. And then we go Magneto, or if we can draw Eliath. Could be pretty good, as long as we have priority. But I think the Magneto will jam things up a little bit more. Because it'll pull some stuff mid. Maybe we'll get their Ms. Marvel to also go mid. Oh. Yeah, of course. Whatever they play. Magneto, does that help them? Magneto would pull Ms. Marvel and they would win right, and then whatever they play mid is going to bounce to the left. It's Eliath, so that's just how it goes. But I guess it gives us an opportunity maybe to gunk up their system. Oh. Goodness gracious, what a swing. All right. It's one situation where maybe Magneto wasn't the right call. But there was no way we win that one anyway. We didn't have Eliath. We got some boosters, so I know he's in the deck, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. If you guys are new, thanks for showing up. I appreciate the Snap Judgments people a lot. Glazer's a super good dude. If you're ever on my Twitter or X, whatever, you've probably seen me post annoyingly nice things about him at certain points, or if you're ever in a chat that he's in, like on Twitch or something like that, if I ever see him, just say uber nice things. He's a good dude. Appreciate him. It's a lot of love into the community. What is going on? These locations suck. I think if there is a location that's a good retreat point, Adelan is a great one to just bail on. Really? Mobius. I don't really feel like Sandman is going to help us right now. But we'll give it a shot. Because our best play is just going to be Doom. And that's not really going to do it for us, I don't think. Yeah, this is a retreat. I mean, if you're playing, it's a retreat. If I'm playing, I'm just going to play the game. But you should have retreated, just FYI. Dude, Onslaught is so annoying. No, it's Adelan was the problem there. We had a fine hand. We just couldn't do much with it. Here's my random parenting story for the weekend. Or from the weekend. My brother sent my son a present. He found out that he liked Mario after we all dressed up as Mario characters for Halloween, which I guess everyone in America, or the world maybe, did. And, ooh. Sweet. So he sent him the biggest frickin' Mario doll maybe the world has ever seen. Get Goliath.
Opponent snapped.
That could be fun. We'll see, though. Them snapping and having an infinity border makes me feel a little bit iffy. We'll give it a shot. And this doll is... Oh, of course it hit Electro. I have 7 cards in my hand. Jerk. Sorry. So the doll is a 4-foot tall Mario plush toy thing. And it's great. And it led to Roland, my son, getting his first full night of sleep in his own bed ever. And it was pretty freaking magical. So we're in a weird position now. Because we're going to Goliath next turn. Probably Iron Man? Yeah. That might be enough power for them to just win it straight up. We're going to do this. See if maybe we can get something to work, but I don't think so. There's no win here. That's really obnoxious. Once Onslaught Citadel is gone, it's be a lot more fun. I had Echo in here, but I'm not gonna play a card in the deck that I didn't make it to infinite with. So I'm just gonna lose more games than normal. Sorry about that. Yeah. NK Gamer Stars. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I feel like Sokovia knows what I want to play. Icebox or whatever that it all knows what I want to play. I get messed over by locations constantly. And I forget what they lost. So that's also not. This is fine though. Play Wave. The bad play. Don't do that. Let's get Cage out. It's more Darkhawk. Rock. Alright, we're not going to win Onslaught Citadel, which is fine. So instead, we will make the executive decision. Yeah. Just do this. Can't get good stuff to save my life here. Do kind of want to try to win mid though. We have Magneto. If we do this, maybe we'll just get rid of all their cards. No, Onslaught won it. Dude. I'm done with this location. My win rate was so good. It's fine. I wouldn't even play this deck right now. Oh, don't you dare. Not below 10k. We don't run Enchantress. We don't run any of that stuff. But I had Echo in here. I got the Peach Momoko Echo, and it looked really nice. Like it. That sucks. Although, Electro into Sandman is pretty nice. A little more Red Bull. I was thinking about, you know, this video last night, and I was like, I wonder if I'm going to go into this and just do really, really well. You know, I've played... Oh my gosh! Cool. I've played a million games with this deck to be specific 200 over like 300-ish at this point. And I know how to play it. But at no point was Onslaught Citadel an actual issue while I was doing... Why is this happening to me? Change it, please. Why would you nerf your own upcoming hand? Didn't need to do that. I just wanted to get Wave out with a little bit of power. And then final turn, we've got nothing to lay. Or like turn 5, we've got nothing to lay. So that's cool. Oh, 6 power Agatha. Oh, that's a bummer. I guess we just go like this. If we win this, I'm gonna be pretty impressed. Because they can at least throw out 11 power. We didn't have Eliath, right? Why? Of all the cards, would you do that one? I don't know. I'm going to do one more game, and then I got to go. I got a meeting in 12 minutes, and I'd like to get this video up at some point this morning if possible. So, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of you. Again, if you made it this far, you should know, because I already said it, but this is not the giveaway video. So if you're here, hopefully you're having some semblance of fun. No. Sunspot, please. Okay. It's fine. I don't feel like this is a bad card. It'll be okay. I mean, we can't lay Ms. Marvel, not Captain Marvel. Can't lay Ms. Marvel mid then, but we'd want to go Onslaught Citadel anyway, of course. And we have Eliath, which is something I haven't been able to say in most games recently. So that's okay. Doesn't bother me. I feel like you might be sad just based on how things are going. I don't really know. Maybe I'm gonna be sad. We've got nothing to lay right now. Mind? I'd like to see what you're gonna lay, and then we can make our call. We're not very out in front at this exact moment. Oh yeah. Sorry, man. No fun for you. All right. They gotta try to play middle or left if they want to win. I think I'd rather just take all their crap and move it left. Depending on what they lay. Okay. That's fine. GG. That's it, everyone. I can't say this is the most amazing deck that's ever existed. What I can say is I made my own tweaks to it, and I think it works really well. I think the Luke Cage, as Glazer talked about, not the most helpful or important card in the deck. It's just a 2-drop that I found to be pretty useful in a variety of situations. Only one game today had it be actually useful, but I don't know. I would say maybe wait until Onslaught Citadel goes away, and then give this deck a try. But the final turn Magneto is so freaking strong. It's so good. Just enjoy yourselves. Make good choices. Remember, you can have a great day whether you know it or not. And as always, peace. Let's see where we end up. All right, good enough for me.